State's making a change here as well. Max checked in for Kyle Korver. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Lee dishes to Spates. Some nice passing by Golden State. Took him no time at all on that one.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Now here's Teague. There's the dish to Millsap. Lee with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises and so forth, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And here is Teague after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Teague kicks to Mack, dishes to Carroll. Pass to Millsap. Here's Horford, and it's blocked by Curry, and he's able to get it back.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mack. Lee with the block, and they get it back. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Atlanta again missing.
David Lee last season, top 20 in double-doubles, top 10 in points in the paint. He's a real anchor inside for the Warriors.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Harold Ontich, he's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Paul Millsap. Kent Bazemore's checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Teague.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Steve, you talk about David Lee's rebounding. He's the first Warrior to lead the league in double-doubles since Wilt Chamberlain did it in 63-64.
Yeah, think about that. Of course, this is a franchise that has played small ball for a long time, but you know, with this current roster, one of the most balanced the Warriors have had in a long time, I think this is going to be fun.
Curry's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Curry outside, and that one's good.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the wing right side. Here's Mack. Second shot opportunity. Scott can't get it to go.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
It's Curry outside, and that one's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Schroeder, the feed to Scott. Misses off the left iron.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Here's Mack on the court right now for the Hawks. Shelvin Mack is out there with John Jenkins. Then there's Scott. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Ontich in at the 5.
Pero Antic, nice find for the Atlanta Hawks last season. He signed as a rookie free agent, but he's a veteran with over a decade of professional experience in Europe. Also a captain of the Macedonian national team.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. And Clark, talking about Anic, 6'11", 260, plays smart D, and can space the floor from three-point range.
Yeah, he shot around 33% from the three-point line last season. If he can keep that up, I think with his size, there's a place for him here in the NBA shooting it like that.
And for the Warriors, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
It seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Pass to Bazemore. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, if any team had the opportunity or the excuse to pack it in and call it a year, it was the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, they lost their star player for the season, but still found a way to fight through and make it into the playoffs in a very tough division.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Wow. What can you say?
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Mack, guarded by Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And realistically, guys, the Hawks never were going to do anything in the East, as the Pacers and Heat were the class of the conference. But, Steve, they established a winning environment in a year when they really could just, just glide it on by.
Yeah, and they gave Indiana all they could handle in that first round, too, Kevin. I think it's important to establish the style of play, which Mike Budenholzer did, and now you build off that, and you continue to grow as an organization.
Shoots off the screen, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Atlanta again missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Curry's shot is good.
He's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Releases. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots. For them tonight.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barbosa's checked in. Holiday with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
Scott the pass to Bazemore. He dishes it to Mack. Looking to end the run. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
I'll tell you what, they are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth quarter.
You called that one right, causing some serious harm from long range.
Scott can't get it to go.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Rush gets the bucket.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Scott kicks to Jenkins. He feeds it to Bazemore. Launches a 3. Atlanta again missing.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here. That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeout. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Steph Curry's checked in for Golden State. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. The kick out to Holiday from deep 3-point range, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Mack. Over to the left wing. The Hawks again can't hit.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And that's going to be a travel.
Well, the league's so focused on creating parity with the luxury tax and revenue sharing, but I think the max contract limits encourage stars to team up. If you allow the true superstars to command a larger share of the cap, I think they'd be more likely to spread out.
Right wing tries to snap the cold streak. Offensive rebound, and the pass to Bazemore. Mack dishes to Bazemore. Mack the pass to Jenkins. The second chance effort. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Well, Kevin, timing and anticipation, they got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum in this one.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Curry. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
Another three for Golden State. And here is Jenkins. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Bazemore kicks to Ontic.
Coach Mike Budenholzer got early consideration for Coach of the Year award honors in Atlanta before a rash of injuries just sidetracked their season, but a promising young head coach, really sharp.
Coach Budenholzer still in his early 40s and led the Hawks to a scrappy performance in last year's playoffs.
I was very impressed with the job he did
too.
as the head coach of the Atlanta Hawks in his first season. They were forced to go small with the injuries along their front line, so he went with a spread out, small ball style of play, great spacing, movement offensively, and really was effective with it as they pushed the Pacers to the brink in that first round playoff series.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Here's Bazemore. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Curry dishes to Rush. Curry with it. He kicks it to Rush. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you... Close out a game, Steve.